I think there's going to be big things for him to happen. Our secondary, with our rookie Johnson, he is doing really well. I think we were short of safety, Bush, and then Kyle Fuller is acting like a Pro Bowler that he is. And now the offense, get it going. I don't think we've scored once in the first quarter at all year. Our running game, we have strong running backs, but we're not having a good game. I think we had 28 yards last week total, and this week I have to look at the stats.
He scored a touchdown, though.
He scored a touchdown.
David Montgomery scored a touchdown.
He scored a touchdown. I think he had less than 70 all-purpose yards, but 40 yards maybe rushing, not much. But so our running game really needs to be. We're the fucking Chicago Bears, for crying out loud. We're a running team. Nevertheless, even Matt Forte may change that so much, being a catching running back out of the back for so many years. But this is a quality win. We won also by making field goals, which is a sigh of relief. Every time those more than other people field goals does not mean shit.
All right, man. I'm not gonna rain on your parade. An hour after you just got this win, but I'm gonna rain on your parade. The Packers are coming to
beat the shit out of you.
We have a saying on this show. It's called "Sometimes when you're winning, you're really losing."
Ah, shit.
And here you go. Props to you on beating the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, but honestly, like Kenny said, the Packers will probably still run you. And not just that, but
they're gonna run you in the shower.
Don't let that distract you from the fact that you punted a top pick on a QB, 3 years ago?
Yes.
And now you're starting a 34-year-old journeyman quarterback?
Yes.
Who usurped a top pick on another team?
And your bell cow running back is shorter than Izzy?
No, he's 5.
That was slanderous. But yeah.
I think he's 5'10".
I was just kidding. But yeah, the point is
so blasphemous.
The point is, I think the Bears are a solid team, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. Nick Foles is still your quarterback, so
that is true. Jimmy Graham's finally getting.
You're going to be competitive. Don't get me wrong. Foles is going to have you playing competitive, but all that glimmers ain't gold. Kenny,
your toe was so fucked up because it was so perfect. It cut like a knife. I was oh shit! This is quality analysis you're getting here, folks, for free. I'm just letting you know that. Oh man, but yeah, I'm just gonna say enjoy this win and just fight for the 6th seed in the playoffs. Just fight for the. Because the first seed gets a total bye. Yeah, just make sure you're the 5th best team in the NFC bracket. You're already better than the entire NFC East, so just shoot for 3rd.
That's not much
overall in the NFC.
That's not that much.
So just be look, the Packers are going to whoop our ass. The Packers are probably going to be the top seed. The Saints are bipolar, are going to shit their pants and cry.
Finish off the year strong.
So who wins the NFC South?
Doesn't even matter, bro. Because Tom Brady's gonna probably fuck one of you.
You think he's gonna
whoever Tom Brady plays? Whoever Tom Brady plays, they're getting fucked.
Unless they play the Bears.
No, the Bears are getting fucked.
Yeah, the Bears are definitely getting fucked in the first. That was a first round bounce. All over it. A 3-seeded Bears versus a 6-seeded Patriots.
It's an offensive shootout.
I mean, a 6-seeded Bucs. Yeah.
Nick Foles has 5 touchdown passes.
He had 4 that one quarter.
I love it when Chicago teams win. It makes their happy. It
makes
their people so happy.
And eat pizza.
I've been smiling all night, so even though he shut me down hard,
New Yorkers
won.
They're salty. Did the Raiders
I'm a little
win?
salty on that, but
I'm gonna look up at.
I was trying to smooth it out with some shea butter.
Bro, you just took us to Bears talk right now. I was like, yeah. You just supposed to say it's a touchdown. Yeah, go Bears.
Because it's a turnover. No, they should have lost. It would have been a win.
It would have been a lot shorter if we lost.
But hey, at least you got a meme out of Tom Brady, so that's definitely a touchdown.
And now the next meme of Tom Brady will be 6 weeks from now when they're probably trying to fight for a way to the Super Bowl. And it'll be the Michael Jordan meme during his documentary. And then I took offense to that. He's like, oh, they beat me because their team played better. And then I took that personally. And that's what's going to happen.
All right. So, should we wrap up the show?
Oh, yeah, there's one more touchdown turnover. Jalen Ramsey versus Golden Tate.
Oh.
I'm so glad I remember this.
You don't know about this.
Nope, no idea what that means.
They got into a fist fight.
What?
This is like 2 years in the making, 2.5. Because Golden Tate is the sister of the woman who Jalen Ramsey has a child with, who I think is like 2 now. And he pretty much got her pregnant and left her for the chick that he's with now, who I think was an IG model. And on top of all that, because he cheated on her to be with the other lady, he said on Twitter, like, he gonna have to see me one day. Now, this was put into the universe over a year ago. It's an ass whooping coming your way.
Whoa. Wait, so Jalen said that? I'm so
No,
confused.
Golden Tate said that. He's the
Okay.
wide receiver. He said that. He told Jalen Ramsey, who was very petty, and if you didn't watch Jalen Ramsey in college, he was a grown man out there bullying these receivers. It was child abuse. He should have been thrown in jail. But when you look at the tail of the tape and how Jalen Ramsey is like 6'2", Golden Tate's like about 5'10". One was All-American receiver. One was All-American DB, who also played some linebacker and some safety and some corner. And the dude who got
Okay, Don King.
Don't ruin this.
He's on a roll of cutting people off today, man.
Yeah, like we're all a little bit salted by you
Here's
right
your
now.
bubble.
Bro, I'm in some house slippers and some basketball shorts and a fucking dress shirt. Trying to go to sleep, man.
Like,
I just
but
want
he
to
ran in
sleep,
here
bro.
he ran in here like a crackhead in New Jack City. Like, who has food? You have food, Kenny? He started eating the food before he even said hello.
And it probably used Del Taco Cop.
He started with the fucking pen. I don't know what he used first. I think he had like a piece of paper in his pocket
Crazy.
and like folded it like it was a sweater tie or a shirt tie, and like just scuffing down my fucking veggie pad thai and Hawaiian fried rice from the place that didn't give me fucking napkins or utensils. I didn't forget that 50
Holy
minutes
crap.
ago. Still mad about it. But yeah,
So Jalen Ramsey.
Jalen Ramsey has all the petty. He got Galen
just
Colt's
leaving.
sister pregnant. And Golden Tate put it in the universe over a year and a half ago. Pretty much, I'm going to whoop your ass when you see you. Well, it didn't necessarily go like that.
Oh, Jalen.
You see? That's why you wait for it. So apparently on tape, and Aaron Donald was already getting into a fight with one of their guards, number 65 for the Giants. He was trying to fight Aaron Donald, and his teammates stood there in horror like, what the fuck are you doing?
Bro, looking like Jay Crowder 2 nights ago
Like-
from the Heat, trying
like-
to fight all the Lakers, bro.
Like, why are you punching, like, in Thor Ragnarok when the Hulk is punching fucking Surtur, and Thor's like, you idiot, stop it. Like, it was like that. So it just amazes me that Golden Tate went into that fight. The Giants lost that game. And he said he gonna have to see me for that. He said that about a year and a half ago. He put that in the universe. And it came back to him this Sunday in the form of allegedly people saying, agents, people close to the situation, saying that Golden Tate got his ass whooped and that Jalen Ramsey was in the locker room waiting for Golden Tate, and Golden Tate wouldn't come out the locker room.
Doesn't Golden Tate
Mind
have
you-
a lot of beef with like teammates and stuff in his past?
Yeah, but he wasn't the one who slept with Russell Wilson.
I'm not saying I'm not saying I'm
fiance.
team
Dang.
Ramsey over here.
No, he
but-
was.
Oh, shit, he was?
He was.
Well, he did him a favor. He did her a favor. She was crazy.
It
He
wasn't
would've never
700 yards, Paul Richardson.
got- We know it wasn't. But yeah,
Oh,
so
he's handsome.
I always wanted Paul Richardson.
okay,
to
Izzy,
be
that's
something.
number 2. The Kelly guy and this dude. All right,
Yeah, but this guy's not.
a monster.
I don't know.
Allegedly?
I don't know.
See, that's the scary part.
Can't trust
Yeah.
him.
Sports
Can't trust him.
documentaries are horrifying because then you're like, wait,
They're both
were
creepy.
they the
man.
bad guys the whole time?
Bro, I know some assistant was filming when all this shit happened. I know there's a ball boy out there
Who got
with some
the
real
full
ass
fight.
footage. If you are, call 323-900 0438. Is that the number? No, we have a different number now.
It's on my phone. I don't know. I think it's like 693.
We want that thing.
693-4300.
Before you sell it to TMZ, just bring it to us
Just
for the
at
culture.
touchdowns and tangents.
For the culture.
Touchdowns _, tangents. Exactly.
You can put it on your text write-ups.
Curate
for the
for-
culture.
We curate for the culture over here.
Nice.
Culture, concise commentary. That's what we do. But yeah, Jalen Ramsey caught that energy from a year and a half ago. Remind you, he got Golden Tate's sister pregnant and left her. So technically, he won, if we're just keeping score. He had already won. And then her brother says, I'm going to come see you. Puts that energy out. You catch it, ball it into your fist, and then whoop his ass with it. That's why you got to be careful with the energy you put out, because sometimes you make a threat and then get your ass whooped 2 years later by the dude who got your sister pregnant and left her. And now
Now Thanksgiving's going to be real awkward.
the kids are like each other, but the parents don't even fool with each other, so the kids never going to get to know each other. You're going to be imagine being the nephew of Golden Tate, the nephew of Jalen Ramsey, but the son of Golden Tate.
Last one. Brett Favre said Josh Allen could be the next Tom Brady. Touchdown or turnover?
Oh, God damn it.
I'm going to say
That's a turnover. That's such a turnover.
it's a touchdown taken back
I thought I
by
was
an
high.
illegal formation like the Raiders versus the Bills. Shout out to Nelson Aguilar, who's good for one USC play a game.
There's illegal formation in football?
Yeah, so
Yes.
if you have... So, like, you can only have so many people line up, like, on the actual
7.
Line of scrimmage.
line of scrimmage, where the ball is.
Got it.
5 down linemen at all times, and then a
2.
receiver, a tight end, whoever.
Okay.
And sometimes they have an illegal formation, but then they motion out of it for half a second and then snap it. But because they say that the motioning of the player negates it being an illegal formation, because when they shifted before you snapped it, or as they snapped the ball, you're shifting, you're not in the same spot. So they consider that illegal, because teams will run pick routes, literally like they're playing basketball. Like the receiver will just barrel into the defender.
So even when you're motion,
It's illegal.
You're not supposed to move towards the line of scrimmage. You're really supposed to be set, but in certain situations, as long as you're not moving forward, you're okay.
Horizontal, yeah.
You can move horizontal. But yeah, so anyways, the Raiders got it taken back. And the reason why I say that is because Josh Allen, seeing him early in his career, 3 years ago, to now, there's been a major jump, like a huge jump, just in terms of his mechanics, his technique, his demeanor, all the above. And to see that is pretty crazy, because when he first started, like, he was a running joke, and he was a running joke on this podcast too, even though we had a reporter, with inside information on him actually come on the show. Shout out to Anna.
She called her shot. She stuck by it.
Yeah, she stuck by him too when he was sorry, so shout out to her.
I was like, I don't know. It's Wyoming.
But yeah, and to see that development, that's a touchdown.
Yeah.
Will he be Tom Brady? Will he run the division? I don't know about all that. But right now, they have a good backfield. They have 2 young, hard-nosed running backs in that cold weather. And you got a quarterback who can not just do enough to manage the game, but also give you 1 or 2, like, throws you don't expect. With a Diggs, who's
And the
actually a
tight
legit
end.
number 1 receiver.
By the way, he was a 5th-round pick out of Maryland, and the Raiders passed on him.
So yeah, I think it's a touchdown. I don't know if it'll be Tom Brady. I don't think he's going to win the Super Bowl because he's still in Buffalo. I mean, maybe if OJ dies.
That's the team to beat in that division right now.
I know this is a pro OJ podcast, but I'm just saying. like the Orenthal curse, like, that's the only way it's going to be reversed. That's the only way Buffalo will win the Super Bowl.
This is a white dude from Bakersfield.
The Dodgers will not blow a playoff run before
That's
they win a Super Bowl.
Okay, you know what? That's hurtful, because the A's might be losing to the Astros, and I'm already a pissed off Angels fan. And honestly, I just want the Dodgers to trade for Mike Trout.